What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Make It Happen. As you can see on the screen, I'm just getting into some business, man. I'm just hop into that Tupac. What I got here today is his unreleased song, Where Will I Be? The original version. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was unreleased on one of his later albums, but the point is I've never heard it, so man, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it right quick.
Ain't no telling where the fuck you gonna be next year.
So you can tell this is like his 95, 96.
I don't know. All I see is crack fiends and drug dealers. They college to stop big schemes and front wheelers. Where will these motherfuckers really feel us? Maybe if we
Man, that piano riff's a little bit, that's dope. I love this. I'm loving this shit so far.
They killers, I dream that one day I'll be rich and be on every bitch. Jealous niggas endless. I see you coming and I ain't running. It's way too late. And if I gotta die young and it's just my fate, I'll be a dumb nigga. Same time around that shit. No lie. If I cry, then it'll be tech tears. 97 probably hella heaven for a nigga like me. But I'ma keep having man. Don't tell them where your homie will be. And it ain't just only me. But all the niggas that I run with, stacking figures, smacking niggas and having fun is done. Cause in the flash, my ass can be a gunner. So I'ma pump blunts and get drunk when the fuck I wanna. And I wonder, where will I be next year? I'll be fucked up and greedy. No introduction needed. Get your bitch hot enough to eat it. Stop a ski to get the shit. I'm fucking broke. And ducking hoes supposed to make it catch me off my fucking toes. And even though I'm too high, I'm fucking till I die. Never let these bitches catch me with my eyes closed. Got bullet holes in my building. Seen the death of many children. Between us, the niggas killed them. All these stressful ass memories. All I can see is all the homies that I witness bleed. It's killing me. I was born to the squirrel straight from fall. Drunk. Mama drink a liquor, pumping weed, starting fall. Then I have to open out to leave a nigga throwing out in the midst of hell. The foul now blowing out for the big time finale, yo. Fuck throwing rallies, rapper can't shit up. Like my homies did it, got a hatred for crackers. The players got it backwards. Keep it on your own, now we hit a war zone. Got a nigga like me who rather keep the beats cold. They don't now I just release the heat. It's torture. Being a young nigga nowadays. But for some niggas it's okay, cause the white how to pay. Just remember, the game's cold like December. At your own risk, we always do, cause we hopeless. So where will you be? But still I wonder, where will I be this time this year? Will I survive or die? Yo, will I still be here? Success, draped in riches, having sex with the baddest bitches, but I was only 17.
What the crazy thing about it, man, it seems like rappers that say that nowadays people think they're exaggerating, but man, back in the day, this was like the cold hard truth, especially you lived out in the Los Angeles area, man, shit, or any type of big city, man. Like, you never knew, like, if you had money and you were like getting by back in the early, mid, 90s, man, you had a chance of getting murked, man. Like, somebody would just come up to you and shoot the fuck out of you. Trust me, it's happened to Pac, it happened to Big, it happened to Big L. Several other people I can't even think of off the top of my head, but man, Scott LaRock. But man, like, that was a serious question, man, back in the day. Where will I be? Like, because you didn't really know. Like, you didn't know, like, I read somewhere, man, like, there were people, like, kids back in, like, the Oakland area who would, like, plan their funerals when they were teenagers, man. They were playing what casket they wanted to be in, man. That was some real shit. But, man, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm going to hop right back into this shit.
As I think back to what the weapons on the rear was for, and take a look at all my niggas who ain't here no more and all that. Feeling and dealing, ain't looking appealing, cause now I got a funny feeling for $1 million in the hay. Around my way, young fellas stay strapped with extra ammo on they motherfucking backs. Some crack to sale, can't go back to jail. Back tail and help this young nigga stack some mail and crimes. In the New York Times, they get better. And Lord knows this shit won't last forever. These days for the cream and bangs, teams are blackout. Some cracked out, hit the pen max out for a moment, blow a fucking back out. Cause life's a task, trying to earn some cash without that burning mask. Still I have. Where will I be this time next year? Will I survive or die? Yo, will I still be here? Success, draped in riches, having sex with the baddest bitches, but I was only 17. I'm done, one dream, my only couldn't help but dream of mine. Talking about I wonder, where will I be this time next year? Will I survive or die? Yo, will I...
Man, when you're 17, 14 years old, that's all you really think about is having sex with the baddest bitches, man, draped in riches. Basically, what he's saying, man. That's when you're younger, you kind of see the glamorous side of it, but as you get older, you just want to live a carefree, happy life. You want your kids to live a carefree, happy life. See, I don't have any kids on me right now, but man, I feel where Pac's coming from, man. Like I'm 24, so I kind of see things differently than I did like even 2 years ago. Like I always imagine myself, just waking up happy, going to bed happy, man. It's all about life change. I believe Pac was on that type of thinking right before he died, man. You could tell he was changing a lot, man. I admired that about Pac. He was about like Malcolm X, man. He was willing to give up old ideas for new ones if he felt that they would change the world just a little bit better. So I respect that about Malcolm X and Tupac and Reverend, Dr. King, man. I love that shit. I love how people can change up without, really. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. So let me go ahead and hop back into this shit.
It's the way I've been raised at the chest, my app. You niggas changing these days, looking for me, you fake. Money ain't what punks make. And when I bring my niggas to town, you better give it up. Bomb liquor to drink and plus weed to pump. Cause I kick up dust and leave the block on stuck. Nigga, what? So where will I be? But still I wonder.
See, Pac never disappoints, man. The Outlaws never disappointed. I'm not sure like which Tupac era I like better. The late '80s when he was like MC New York, man. He was straight out fresh into Oakland, or the early '90s when he was doing like what's his first album, man? The Tupacalypse era, where he had that a diggity diggity dick that type of flow, man. Then Strictly for My Niggas, and then you had the Thug Life era, man. He hopped into that one on a full speed, man. Like I can't call it, man. There's just so much about Pac, man. I admired, man. He was like my hero, man, basically. And I'm not gonna get on here every day making Tupac videos, man. But I just wanted to do one of his videos, man, for some of my Pac fans out there. I know some of y'all are out there, man. A lot of y'all, man. So I had to show Pac some love today. I don't want people to think like I'm dick riding this dude, but you know what I'm saying. He was a great man. He's one of my heroes, man. He kind of made me into who I am today. I like his philosophy. You look at people like Bruce Lee and Muhammad Ali. You can see what Muhammad Ali did in the ring, but it takes a real one to know what he did outside the ring. Bruce Lee, you know what he did in his movies, but it takes a real one to know what he did outside his movies, and it's the same with Tupac. Like you can admire his music and love it, but it takes a real one to know what he was doing inside and outside his music. So man, that's my main point here today, man. But yeah, this is Tupac. Troublesome. No, that's the last one. It was Where Will I Be? Where Will I Be? And I believe it was unreleased. Y'all give me some more info on this particular song, man. But I'm gonna get off here for a little while, man. Peace. I'm out.